What's up, everybody? It's your boy Red Dragon. I think TikTok got a little bit of a longer time, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and make this video. If not, it'll be on my YouTube channel. As y'all can see, I'm out at AutoZone, and I just had an oil change did on this bitch April 5th. I'm looking at the day, still can't say it, but today it is April 18th, and yeah, man, I like this car. I like the vehicle, everything like that, but the short version is, if y'all been following my journey and everything like that, what I'm trying to do or what I planned on doing, as far as coming back to content creation, at least streaming wise, like I said, I always can probably do vlogs, stuff like this. I just didn't want to do them until I was somewhere more stable. But long story short, I was just putting my money in a lot of places, risk taking, of course. So obviously this vehicle being one of them. I still was buying more tools and more gadget stuff like that. Like even this thing, I didn't get it because it's an actual like, oh, my bad. I didn't get it because it was an actual jumper thing, but it's a power station type thing. So, and I used to have one. That one broke, so I just was replacing that one. But if y'all know how much them things cost, that's like about another 200. And I ain't about to do all the money counting and math and shit like that over over the internet, because obviously some of y'all don't care, and then obviously I just personally don't care to just throw it out there. But it is one of them things to be transparent about if I'm gonna be a vlogger at the end of the day. That yeah, I just been draining my account in hopes of being travel efficient first, and then more, I guess, get a home. Like I just didn't want to throw my money away on the spot because how the way they was trying to do it. And if y'all know me, if you in a group chat on X or you in a group chat on even Discord, I don't know why my brain is all over the place right now, but y'all know that they've been trying to play me on the spot based off of like the credit history, etc., etc., da da da. I don't have bad credit. I just don't have established credit. So I have zero. It's just nothing. I have neutral credit, I guess. And that still is considered bad credit. And people came with like, well, that's still like bad credit. All right, well, motherfucker, at the end of the day, that's just what it is. But they try to tax you more when they see that you don't have no established credit or you got bad credit, obviously. And I'm looking like, I thought that was going to waste my money if I just do all that. So I was just holding out on that for the moment. But now I just think like that probably would have been the best move, because the car thing, I don't want payments. So that's the biggest thing. Somebody like, why don't you just go put something down the car? Just go put something down the car. My thing is, I don't believe in car payments because of shit like this. You wind up in a position like this with car payments. You got the payment, you got the shit to fix, you got the labor to pay, and I was only blessed to be able to pay all the labor I done put in and pay for this car. Over $2,000 now. I got parts, got receipts, but yeah, long story short, it's just more like it's that part, because I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people will have payments. I don't like having debt over my head. And some people are like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta. It's like, not really, not unless you forced. And I say force that's a silver lining on that I'll go down another route before I even break that down, because I feel like the video going too long. But yeah, man, this is a thing that's just like trying to do shit a specific way, the way I like to do it, because I like to do everything with high precision, and I like to do everything with full focus. I don't like doing partial shit. It's like, that's just me. I don't like well, I'm gonna buy a little bit of this or put something down on this and just racking up debt. And I think people be like, well, that's life, that's how I gotta go. In my head, it don't have to go like that, to be honest. You can do other stuff to make sure that you can just be smooth. Having this car in my possession with no payments was the best option for me, and that's just how I am. I prefer to have something that ain't coming with no extra shit. You miss a payment, motherfuckers putting up with tow trucks, taking your car, all your money still wasted. So I'd rather waste my money this way, long story short, than go waste my money, you know what I'm saying, doing some other stuff. But yeah, I guess that's that. I know what I want to do now, because once again, I had a plan B. Plan B is already in effect. The plan B don't come with a car, of course. But plan B is definitely in effect, as far as like, so I can get on the board and then not get taxed over $3,000 fucking dollars just to move in somewhere, or got to go somewhere and put $1,500 as a down payment on the car and all that kind of shit. So some shit I wish I would have did sooner. I ain't gonna lie about that. And thinking about it with this whole, you know, how I've been doing stuff right now, when I did my move in November of last year, I should have been, that's not should have started what I'm technically doing right now, or what I'm about to do, plan B wise. So, and sometimes it's just like, you think about it, it's like, that was so much time wasted, because I would have been cool right now, but in my head, it worked out something different. So I think that's the, I was gonna say the good side, but I think that's the in-depth side of life, I guess. You kind of choose how you want to do it, and everybody can tell you and give you advice how you should do it, but if some stuff just don't make sense to do in my head, and there's good reasons, and I can articulate why, I think you should always go with that versus just listening to somebody just cause. And once again, there's people in worse situations where people is like, you have to do da da da, and I get that, and that's the part I'm trying to say. Like, I want to go in depth in that another time, because see, me and them people position way more savage. It's not gonna be you about to work me gracefully and then I'm forced to be technically paycheck to paycheck. I'm not about to, no, because I'm at the end of the day. I just don't want to go into on and say it, but I'm just gonna say this: if some people can pick up the hint, I'm not about to try to force a 80-hour work week to play catch up in a system that's not made for you to catch up, if that makes sense. So once again, I'll speak on that another time. I just want to let y'all know everything on that note, because this shit right here, the only thing this shit make me think is just blocking. Something just blocking me, and I was making good ass progress, block. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where I'm gonna wind up, like what I'm gonna wind up vlogging next, but I'm gonna try to keep the vlogs coming. I'm gonna try to keep some more content coming. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to let this stop me at the end of the day. I'm a strong-willed person. This kind of shit don't really break me down. I'm not a crying, whiny ass person. I'm a solutionist. I know, bottom of the bottom, I know what I'm doing. Like, so I guess my plan D, so plan B don't work, plan C don't work, my plan D is very extremely extreme. So if I gotta go to plan D, that's Drake mode at the end of the day. It's a D for a reason. Hey, I'm gonna be cool with that too. Not that I would want to do it, but I'm gonna be cool with it. Because at the end of the day, it's like I exhausted, I did everything else I could. So yeah, man, with that being said, I guess I'll keep y'all updated, man. It's Red Drakey Drake. I'm out of 330.